So this is how I would design a website for those that are running local businesses leveraging AI. Now there's a lot of complexity with AI, but with the tools that are coming out, there's so much simplicity behind how to be able to structure this and just be wise with the tools. So I'm gonna walk you step by step here, but first I wanna show you what it actually looks like if we were to map out the full front end to back end. So I help local cleaning businesses, but this can help for any local business depending on the niche. But every local cleaning business, this is specifically for cleaning businesses. So what we end up doing was we run Google Ads for them. Then it goes to a website form, and then we have a process to qualify the lead to get a qualified book call for the client. And everyone's promising book calls. So by the end of this, I'm going to show you guys kind of like the full breakdown, how to build this step by step. Again, the case study, cleaning businesses, but this can be used across different niches. This is just like the most type of clients I work with. So let me just kind of walk this through as we go through this full funnel right here. So first step is actually building a website, and you can pretty much host any type of website forms and surveys through High Level. I use Go High Level. A lot of agencies do. A lot of companies are starting to adapt to it. So this is the back end, and you're going to hit sites right here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit new funnel. So once I hit new funnel, there's this thing called Funnel AI, and what it's going to do is just going to build you a website, a landing page for the client. Again, this is for clients that just need something and you could be able to deliver. So I'm going to go ahead and hit continue. And let me just put like cleaning company, and then what type of niche. Hit clean, and then house cleaning service. So I'm going to hit next. And then it says I'm looking for business to generate more leads. Content should feel friendly. Okay, and you can obviously do all sorts, and then we're going to hit generate. Now it's just generating us a simple landing page website that you can send clients and leads to. So let's just give it a few moments here. Now again, it doesn't matter what you use, Webflow, WordPress, Squarespace, Wix, we can still use the Go High Level tool because of the backend, the nurture. I think it's the best system all in one that nurtures leads and qualifies them and gets all the metrics and dashboards. And I'm going to show you guys here as this is populating. Here it is. Boom. Within less than a minute, you got a full website for a cleaning business. And to be honest, for just typing in a few buttons and getting this out, is this the best? Probably not, as far as like designing wise, but this is a good start to just start plugging and play, putting your logo there, getting some information. Now the next thing, I built a custom GPT that's going to allow us to write some information here specifically for cleaning businesses. Again, this is okay, but let me just show you guys this GPT that I built just because we get a lot of local businesses asking us. So here's a custom GPT. It's my web design copywriting bot. So all you got to do is when you get this info, you put this in, and it's going to ask you to put some details. So I just click this, and it's going to ask for some details here. So I'll just quickly put some details just so you guys can kind of see, but it's already generating this specifically for cleaning businesses. So it's like, hey, list all the services, everything you do. So once you do that, you just put in all your information, and I'm just going to quickly put some information here and show you guys how it populates. Okay, so I just put some generic information. I'm from San Diego, so I just put all the information for San Diego. So I'm going to go ahead and hit this. Again, very basic, but the more you feed it, the better the outcome will be. So it's just building this out. Here's a headline. Here's how it works. Here's the information. And again, this is really optimized for cleaning businesses. That's all the information I input into it. And then just giving us everything we need to build out a full website and get all the information that's needed to plug and play. So again, very, very simple. This isn't perfect, but this is just enough to just get a base of everything that's needed for this. So let me show you guys how I would input this information here. As you guys can see, you got the headline. Here's how it works. And I'm gonna show you guys a quick example of something that we built for a client that's very simple. But you got our cleaning services. So you put like residential cleaning, office cleaning, deep cleaning, what it's about, read more, learn more, right? Book a clean today is pretty much how to get the quote. And then you just keep going what others are saying about us. Here's a testimonial. Here's an FAQ. So you have all the FAQs, all the information that they put. And then the services and contact and all the exclusive details down below. So again, this is just a simple way to just get your stuff out there, putting every piece out so that you don't have to think, and then you could just plug and play all these, and you can obviously feed the GPT more and it'll just spit out better things. And as I continue to customize it, it's just only going to get better from here. Now I'm going to show y'all a quick website we built for a client, and I didn't have the logos and their company name just to respect their privacy. But this is something very similar that we're creating. So you go on, get your free estimate. We'll usually put the estimate or the form page here on the front. This client didn't want it, and they actually had a very low budget. So we didn't charge them super high. And again, this is the power of AI. We didn't charge them that much because they just need something out there, and we're just willing to help. I think that's the power of AI, where we don't have to go out there, hire crazy designers and all that to get this done, hire ticket services. You can help smaller businesses that are just getting up, and eventually we're going to be helping them run their advertising because we got them a simple, clean website. So here, obviously, here's what clients are saying. We'd have all their testimonies there. We added a form here, and then they have their map. Obviously, they're not in New York, but this is the information that's just needed on a simple website that we were able to charge them a very low ticket just to get this up and started. And again, this is the power of AI and just how you're able to navigate. And they were very excited, very happy, especially for us being able to deliver and get them something up so that they can start growing their cleaning business. Now, obviously, it doesn't end there. So we have obviously how we get leads. So whether that's Facebook, Google, whatever your lead generation system is, to a website form. Now, remember, you don't need to use GHL. They can use GHL to just put, which is Go High Level, the form page on any website host, Webflow, WordPress, Squarespace, Wix, whatever they want to use. I always recommend Go High Level just because it's all in one. But if they already have one, that's fine. You can go in, go to Go High Level, create a form, and then it will push everything into the back end, which is right here, the website. And then it qualifies the lead. So I'm going to show you guys how we qualify leads using bots. Now, I don't recommend Go High Level's bot right now, their conversation. I just don't think it's up to par. We've had some issues with it with a handful of clients. So what we use is another bot system, which is CloseBot. And let me show you guys what it kind of looks like. So this is just a simple way of how we use it. The moment the lead comes in, the bot will text them. So I initiated it here. It'll text them. It says, hey, are you interested in getting a free quote for house cleaning? Yes, I am. Great. Can we schedule a phone appointment to finalize your quote? Our next availability are this time. Does this slot work for you? I put in 10 a.m. and then it says, perfect. Here's the information. And I was testing this real time. So I can like talk to this bot real time and kind of show you guys this is a text message. So the moment a lead comes from Google, they go to the website page, the landing page. They land on that page. That's why it's called a landing page. And then they fill out the form. The moment they fill out the form, this could be after hours. The bot comes in, starts asking questions. They go back and forth. They book a qualified lead after hours. So by the time your sales rep, VA, office admin, whoever's available, as soon as they get in, there's a designated time that the lead is available to talk so that they can get a quote and get qualified to be able to close and book a clean. So this is the qualification, and that nurture sequence is there's a bot, which is an AI tool that is used to interact with the client to qualify them as a lead. And you're going to see that right here. This is where we qualify the lead through that bot to get a booked call for the client. Again, this is all leveraging tools, softwares, AI to be able to go from a Google ad to a website, which we've created on the back end that nurtures them, qualifies them with the bot through text, and then books them onto a calendar. So all the company needs to worry about is getting on that call at the designated time on time. And again, going through this whole process, they have to be a qualified lead with intention to want to, again, book a clean for the clients. And here's an example of one dashboard of what we recently just launched not too long ago of a new client, where we are obviously run ads. So this is the surveys that come through ads. This is the forms. So we know what leads come through the Google ads, and then some that come through a survey, which is on their actual website. So you can obviously see we're able to deliver them a dashboard. Now, what they pay for monthly is this dashboard, is this system. So this isn't just a one-time build out. This is a recurring income. So welcome to monthly recurring income as an agency, them being able to purchase the software from you and you getting a monthly recurring from delivering the dashboard to them. On top of that, we have a management fee to run ads, qualify them, and again, the clients are just happy. So welcome to the new era of running an agency and being able to just be optimized and effective. We built a product that is helping several businesses, and we're going into different industries, painting, a handful I got there, plumbing. We just got a lead from an electrician. So just different local businesses. A majority we've been helping is cleaning businesses. So a few things. If you're a cleaning business and you want to learn more of how we can help, there's going to be a link below. Maybe you're an agency and you want to learn. Maybe you specialize in cleaning businesses, or you just want to learn overall. I got the full ecosystem available. You guys can check that out. If you guys enjoyed, hopefully you did, and you guys can at least get some inspiration of how this can actually help businesses and how you can be leveraged as an agency with AI. So welcome to the new era, fam. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Tap in. I'll put the information in the description below. See you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.